Hi, networking friends. CamiBaker.com here with
Robin Rapture from Agency 4K.
Agency 4K. She's actually doing a lot of my stuff right now, including creating a very cool video that I will use for promoting myself to other speaking venues and to clients from the stage. Very good stuff. So here's the fun tip for today. Don't assume that you know or you think that other people have this networking thing down. My friend Robin here is one of the most outgoing, expressive, gregarious, friendly, talkative people that I've ever met, and I love that about her. So you would think, oh, well, she's outgoing, she's expressive, she's got this networking thing down. So we went to an event last night, and she was sharing with me on the way home something about herself that I didn't even know. So I would like for Robin to share that with us.
Okay, thank you, Cami. I'm really excited to share this, but I am a little shy about this too, and yeah, Robin Rapture can be shy. And what happens when I go to a networking event typically is that I have a really intense fear, I guess. It's fear. It's definitely all fear-based. When I first get there, it's like, oh, who am I going to talk to? Everybody's already here. Usually if I'm first there, then I'm great because I meet everybody, I introduce myself, and I'm like, that's the be the event thing, but Cami can talk about too later on that. Anyway, if I come in afterwards and I'm just looking at the whole room, I'm like, I don't know, I just
overwhelmed?
Clam up. I get overwhelmed. I don't say anything. I go hide. I go to the bathroom. I
Been there.
kind of like, who do I? And then eventually I might say something, and it ends up going sideways, and I'm like, why am I here? It's very strange, actually.
So what happened last night?
So last night I had a huge breakthrough, and while Cami was doing her speech piece, she was awesome, by the way. You have to go see Cami. If you haven't seen Cami, you definitely have to go see Cami because she's rocking. And I'm there, and she says, everybody here, can you just go up to someone and shake their hand and not introduce, just say, hey, you know what? I'm so glad you're here. Right? Like, look in their eyes. Like, I'm looking at you right now, right? Like, I'm so happy you're here. You, the viewer. So, at that moment, I saw someone across the room. We made eye contact. And I was like, oh my God, this is it. And I ran over, and I gave her a big hug. And I was like, I'm so happy that you're here. And it was a really huge, amazing, point. And I just think that if there was more of that, the playfulness, that's the thing that net play. We're totally net playing. That was a net play moment, and I enjoyed it and learned from it, and I'm going to integrate it. So I'm not going to be as fearful, but guess what? It still happens to me too.
Well, and Robin was sharing with me that because I had everybody, I said, hey, listen, just go up to somebody that you don't know and say, hey, I'm so glad you're here, and either shake their hand or hug them. The fun thing is that human beings, at first, they're like, ew, she wants me to go hug a stranger, but as soon as everybody stands up, every time, it's like they've been given permission to actually have some human interaction.
That's it.
And so when she went over and hugged this person, then at the very end, she was telling me on the way home, she said, and then afterwards at the end, I felt like I knew somebody. So she said, I made a bead right over to that lady and we talked.
That's right. Oh my God. So afterward, because Cami picked up right where she left off. Everybody's like, okay, everybody's, sit back down, listen to the rest. And then at the end, like Cami just said, that was exactly who I went up to, and then it just flowed. The rest of the evening was amazing. I connected with 4 other people as well, and it was really it was good. It was valuable. It was real, and I think before all that, it felt really fake. So
the good news is, even somebody that is this beautiful,
oh, thank you,
this outgoing, this outstanding of a personality, can still be someone who's like, not really feeling comfortable at a moment, right?
Totally.
I've walked into events and spent half the night in the bathroom because I just didn't want to go talk to anybody. I've been there and done that. Whatever it is you're doing, I see you. I see you because I've done it too. So the good news is we're all in the same boat. Now, one more little tidbit that I thought would be kind of fun to share.
Yes.
We have our water glasses. And another tip, when you're at a networking event, hold your glass in your left hand so that your right hand is dry and warm. Last night, Robin actually said this, and I've said it before too. You hold your glass in your right hand, you go to shake hands with somebody, your hand's all wet, and cold, and there you are wiping your hand all over your pants. Oh, hold on a second, let me dry off my hand.
Oh, it was bad. I was like,
Right?
oh, my hand's freezing. I'm sorry. I had
know.
ice water.
I've done it many times. Put my hand down between my legs. Oh, let me warm up my hand. You know, you don't want to do that. You want to have a great first impression. You got 3 seconds. Don't be taking your hand and wiping it all up and down your shirt, trying to warm it up and dry it off. Keep your glass in your left hand. Quick little easy tip to make good first impressions that last. Robin Rapture, you rock.
You rock, Cami Baker.
No, you rock.
Oh my God, no, you rock.
Bye. Awesome.